once
was great.
wore off, I
But
realized I was just staring at the ceiling for a few hours.
why is he naked? Stone.
Because his name is Stone.
And you are naked.
He just came from his lifeguard gig.
But yeah, I mean, it was good. Like, I felt like, amazing, but I just didn't really like it.
See, like Connie.
The whole experience, not having your body and control your mind. Felt like I was
User
losing my
joined your
mind.
channel.
I always
good
had
way.
control. Like, I'd see shit and weird shit would always happen, but
I just kept falling.
It almost seemed like I was like enlightened for that little. I'm telling you, man, it was a very cool experience.
Oh yeah, it's an experience, man.
I've taken it about 11 or 12 times. I actually have 6 hits of acid in my freezer that have been there like forever. When some came around, I bought a whole bunch.
User
and
joined
put it in
your
the freezer
channel.
And then haven't ever taken it again.
Hello.
Hey, remember Green? Or Corman Green?
Sorry?
You remember Green?
Yeah.
He's low.
Do you have you ever had mushrooms?
Oh yeah. When I was 14 through like 18, they had a cow field that was let's see, about half a mile away from my house, and me and my friend. Well, I don't know, whatever. But me and my friend would always go to this cow pasture, and I mean, we'd get like Glad Ziploc freezer baggies full at a time and just have them in our backpack, like 3 or 4 big freezer Ziploc bags. Like, we got it done.
Yeah.
That was I'm 34 now, so that was like years ago.
Radio check 410.2 in Spencer. Okay.
Daniel, radio check 410.2 over.
Check for one.
User joined your channel.
I wish I could do jokes.
So
but
no one's on 4-1?
I've got a legal obligation
I'm
now
setting
too.
all my stuff now.
Is that
a 7-0?
Let me try Sandra.
Damn, I was trying to get you.
Radio check 4-1.
Wow, Herschel, you're pretty naked over there. Or somewhat naked.
Hold on. This is just my bed head.
Leave it, Charlie.
Yeah, no clue where to go.
Thank you.
We'll leave it like that too.
Where's our clothes?
Over here.
Oh, why'd you have to do it?
Don't be a dick, Ingram.
But that's my job.
What's the
No, crashing Chinooks is your job.
No, the only people that are going to hold up this unit are the slow ones loading in.
Spielman?
Won't be an aviator.
Leaning right, by the way, Daniel. There you go.
There
You should have your
Captain.
custom helmets.
You're good.
Okay.
Captain. There, he's busy. Spielman.
Herschel, did you get your helmet? Your special
Captain
helmet?
Spielman.
Yes, I did.
Captain Spielman.
Yeah, the Captain makes up. Captain, I have a message for you from Jones.
Oh yeah.
It's short and sweet. Basically, his battalion took him away like almost immediately to like a 20-day field training exercise in Virginia, so he was unable to contact us since he left his phone on the base.
They gave us a list of things they want to change. Like,
How was he able to contact you?
Because he just
He's
got
back.
back.
even though they
Quote, I just said in the beginning, he just got back from a 20-day.
Just little things.
I didn't hear that in the beginning. You started with, "Hey Captain Spielman."
Yeah, it's all.
No, but
you did say hey, Captain Spielman.
well, no, I say, "Hey Captain, hey Spielman."
Don't argue with me.
Yes, sir.
Well, he's obedient.
Shock therapy has done some good for him.
I'll be the second week of June.
No, but he says he will not be joining us tonight. Quote unquote, he says that he is getting let me read it here. Fucked up tonight with some bitches and dominoes.
Nice.
Who said that?
Bitches and Dominoes is a good
Who
match.
said that?
Jones.
User joined your channel.
Oh, he's got the life going on there.
Let me go get some water and be right back.
Check out this. I've never been to the
Is that code for something?
But he does apologize for what seeming to be disappearing in the middle of nowhere.
Do you know when that's gonna be? The wife is asking when.
No, he doesn't. No one experiences that until the creature goes missing.
Is Jones
Like 3 or 4 months.
Jones is the Marine.
Yeah. Alright. Yep.
He can't. He lives near me.
Yeah, he's gonna take us to dinner.
Yeah. So I might too.
Want us to meet what? Your wife?
I'm just kidding.
Daniel, I know where he lives.
Better check for one.
Spence?
Yeah, problem?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, I know where he lives. I know where everybody lives.
She said something about the kids.
I don't know where I live.
I'm just saying I might.
You live out on the
I
outskirts
don't
of
know where I
London.
live.
Oh, really?
Did you say something about meeting the kids?
You live in like the English countryside, but you travel to London for work.
Divot, what was that?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's what. She wants to know if she wants you to make her.
Who did that?
Holy fuck! Get me a
Did someone
Corman.
do that? Like Devin.
He said he's game, babe.
McDevitt did that.
Oh,
I
do
did
anything.
that. Damn it.
Right, nobody move. I'll deal with it.
I didn't do anything.
What happened?
What the motherfucker?
Creech, I need a band-aid and a kiss on my boo-boo.
Who did that?
No,
I'll kiss it once I get back.
Nobody do anything. I'm doing it all.
He's doing it all because I think he did it.
I don't think that's the issue, though.
No, but Captain, was this one of your bad frags?
No, that was
No?
the divot.
No, that wasn't me. I
I
wasn't
saw
even
you
near my
spin around
computer.
and throw it.
I wasn't near my computer,
You
honestly.
did a whole 360 and throw.
I'm
I
cooking
saw the
dinner.
motion.
Allah Akbar.
And just whoever did, just say
Like,
you're
you have
just
a
say you're
cat?
sorry.
Your cat probably.
Right, is
got a
everyone
baby or something.
Well, if I
everyone
did,
healed?
I'm sorry, but I'm still not near my computer.
I
Now I
don't.
am.
Creech,
I
are
heard
you
the
okay?
Explosion.
No.
Right, so
I'm
the
so
guys.
bad. Wait.
Whoa.
User joined your
Wait,
channel.
there we go. I'm back now.
His
Yeah, my
legs are-
screen was still black.
Oh, green.
He's
Green.
He's going Lieutenant Dan on us. He ain't got no legs.
Green is running some World War II mods.
Everyone was at
Why
the
did
center of
everybody
the
do
blast
that?
radius. Is everyone healed? Did I miss
That's
anyone
the,
else?
User joined your
morning
channel.
prayer.
Yeah.
There's a Allah Akbar.
I like that.
It's the nearby villages. Yeah.
Even though
Ready
we're
to check
not
7-5.
really anywhere near a tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna try right here.
Well, there's a.
Oh yeah, they got that
Ready to
little
check
town
7-0.
right next to us.
Yeah.
I can hear you there too.
But is that actually in game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think there's some
Shit,
window
I don't know
open
if someone's
going?
It's alive. It's pretty fucking badass.
Yes, don't worry. I have my correct helmet this time. You know, not the crew helmet, the pilot.
Yes, it is.
I guess a question. Who knows anything about phones?
I do.
What kind of phone?
I don't have a phone.
They call out, call in.
Call failed every time I try to call someone. I don't know why. It's annoying.
Alright, so you got
What?
the battery out and break it in half. And eat all the juices
I don't
inside
want
of
to
it.
do
Alright, that was
But I'm
actually
trying
a
to
bad
bad
joke.
McDivot.
I love that realism Yeah. of that morning throws.
Right, guys, whoever's over at the box, can you
It's Green,
that's
Blaine,
just
and Leonard.
I know who it is.
Green. That's
There it
green.
is.
Green and the Leonard over there.
That man there got a powerful lungs on him, man. He's like the yeah boy. Like, hello.
Who's up on? Is that Henshaw?
Alright, so the only people I see we're missing are Massey and Meek. Massey's
Actually, said he
here.
might be late.
I'll go. So.
Okay, so Massey won't be late.
Actually, no, he said he would be.
Who's that over there?
Did anyone hear from Meek at all?
Nope.
Negative.
I did not.
Alright, in that case,
Sightseeing.
McDevitt, can you join on
You look over the horizon.
fence? Please.
Yep. Right here.
Henshaw, join on Brenner. And Green, can you switch over to Brenner as well? Can you join on Brenner?
Indeed.
So on the medical report, we're just
Indubitably.
claiming this as someone dropping water balloons or something.
Yes.
Yeah, but I want you to take some of this when we go out tonight, alright? How am I loading now?
Sweet.
Just
You can take you can take a
same thing
sock
you
load
got.
out. McDevitt, you You're qualified as a SAR.
Oh, okay.
And so can Green.
Alright, you can
Alright,
take all
guys.
stuff. Park
You
load up.
moved. Yeah, you moved. Cool. Alright, so very quickly, something administratively. Oh, shit. Something administratively first. Wait one.
This is my jam right here.
With the morning prayer?
You got
Oh
such
yeah,
a beautiful
man.
voice.
This fucking shit fucking rocks.
It's really getting me in the mood.
Right. Okay. So it's a administrative detail first. I was going to put a post on the forums about this, but we had some people doing some investigation into whether this was a real thing or not. We didn't really get the results of that in, so I decided to make a leap anyway. So there's been some changes to the ACE medical system with the last couple of versions of ACE that we've not really tracked and not really kept up with. And the long and short of it is probably everyone knows, there's 4 different types of bandages, and they used to all pretty much do different things from one another. They had different properties, and some were good against certain wounds, some were not so good against other wounds, and so on and so on. That's still kind of true, but not quite the way it used to be. So Quick Clot is still good or better at closing wounds and stopping them from reopening. That hasn't changed. Packing bandages are basically toilet paper now and are about as useful as that at sealing wounds up and are not particularly efficient. Elastic bandages are now the super bandage in terms of they're literally the most efficient bandage against every single type of wound in terms of healing the wound, but they're not particularly good at preventing wounds from reopening. And the basic field dressing, which is I guess the original bandage, that's kind of 2/3 the way up on the efficiency scale and about half the way up on the wounds reopening scale for pretty much every wound type. So we're going to try something tonight and probably the next training session we do. So I want everyone who's not SAR to be just carrying field dressings as a bandage. That should give you reasonably good bandaging capabilities and reasonably good wound closing capabilities, and certainly good enough to go in a pinch. Sharks amongst us, and for anyone that's carrying CLS, your packs have now got elastic bandages and Quick Clot. You need to use your own intelligence per the wound you're looking at on how you address that. If they're bleeding profusely, you might want to apply Quick Clot before you start applying an elastic bandage. If they're not bleeding profusely from that part of the body, you might just want to put an elastic bandage on it. So there's a bit more thinking to go into it from the corpsman. So this should hopefully make corpsmen more effective, but you've got to think more about what you're doing. And for the CSOs amongst us, it should mean that our lives get simpler because we only have one type of bandage to put on, but also our wounds should stay closed that little bit longer until we can get a corpsman to us and stitch us up. Aviation, your general bandages, general field dressings, just like the rest of the CSOs. So in a minute, when you go and fanny around with your kit and make sure you're loaded up ready for tonight, if you've got custom loadouts and you change your custom loadouts, I strongly urge you to take packing bandages out of your kit because they are the worst type of bandage in the game.
If you have them, put them in the empty box. Don't just drop them
Yeah,
on the ground.
yeah. Good call, Spillman. Yeah, for fuck's sake, nobody put anything on the ground. Put them in.
What's
the
the worst
box.
bandage?
Well, actually, you can just go into the arsenal and just hit minus and just dump them back into the arsenal and pick up the other.
I see people in their inventories. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. So that's the first one. So I'll let you go into the box in a minute. We're going to do the briefing around tonight's mission though first before we do that. So if you look at your before I go on, does anyone have any questions around that? Right, so Green and McDevitt, are you crystal clear on that, given that it does change your life a bit?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm clear on it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So just
The
you know
pack
when
was
you
pre-made.
yeah exactly I've changed all the loadouts. If you're not using a custom loadout and you're using the set loadouts, they've already been changed in there. Yeah, you just need to pay attention to the wound you're looking at a bit. That's all. The rest of us, we need to pay less attention to the wound we're looking at, which is kind of okay, guys. So if you look at your map quickly, we'll bring up tonight's mission. If we can get going in the next sort of 5 minutes, then we'll be able to get through everything we've got to do. So this directly follows on from the patrol that we did on Tuesday. So we are returning to Mandingara up here down the road. Following on from Tuesday, the local villagers that we had arrested, pissed off, blown
They
up.
didn't like us. That's the
No,
short end of
they
it.
certainly didn't like us at the end. They were kind of indifferent at the beginning, and by the end they were pretty fucking pissed off. We are returning there with some supplies which are on board the Afghan National Army truck, which is behind you guys. The National Army has negotiated a repair situation for us with the village. They're fairly anti-Taliban anyway, so they're not. It's not like they've massively welcoming the Haqqani network with open arms anyway. There was just a few individuals around the village that were. So they've kind of brokered a bit of an olive branch from us to them. So we're going to be dropping off a whole series of medical and food supplies in that truck to the village. That's not the main part of our mission tonight. Clearly, we have to get the truck there, and we're going to be taking the not MSR all the way there because it's literally the only way there. Once we've delivered it, assuming we don't come under too much contact or any contact, and as we covered off last week, I don't have a great deal of control over how much of that there will or won't be. So we're at the mercy of the at the server for how that goes. We'll drop off the supplies there. Before we do that, we're going to deploy a team up here to Objective Snake Eyes. The team of Objective Snake Eyes is going to do two things. It's going to get eyes down on Lolo Salam, that we believe is a local insurgents headquarters in the area. So they're going to get some eyes on that and see what they can see. Secondary, they're going to get eyes down on Mandingo, and they're going to be there much quicker than the rest of us who are going to be driving there. So they should be able to get eyes on and give us some advance warning on what we've got going on there. Depending on what they see at Lolo Salam, and depending on what they see at Mandingara, assuming there's not a lot here to worry about, they'll come down to the village pretty much as we're coming to the village. Once we've dropped off the supplies, the second part of the second phase of tonight's operation will be we'll get picked up in one of our Black Hawks, and then we'll be moving over to LZ Baker Street over here on top of Hill 1512. To the east of LZ Baker Street is the village of Al Royale, which we marked up Objective Hammond. At Objective Hammond, we have intelligence that's leading us to believe that there is an enemy recruitment station currently active in this village, although the village is not held by the Taliban. So we're going to be moving there and either finding that recruitment station and destroying it, or not, as the case may be. There's a couple of things we need to take into account for tonight that's a little bit different from before. The only way we can destroy some of these installations, like recruiting stations and stuff like that, is to blow it up. So I'm going to want at least someone to take some D4 packs and a detonator, because if we come up against that, we will have to destroy it that way, firstly. Secondly, we kind of had a mixed bag in understanding how IEDs, etc. worked with the system before. That's much more cleared up now, so it now uses the ACE system. So I'm going to suggest we have at least one person that takes the Ace mine detector. It's a pistol slotted weapon, so you'll find it in the pistol slot area of the arsenal, and you'll need the kit as well. And I suggest we have a couple of them amongst the team, otherwise we won't be able to do anything about anything we find. With regards to using the mine detectors, I appreciate we haven't used them. They're not particularly difficult. You just need to put them in your hand where your pistol goes, and then you use your Ace self-interaction to turn the thing on, and then plug the headphones in. And then you'll be able to detect whether there is a mine or not. If there is, if we do find an IED and we decide to do something about it, as opposed to not do something about it, we can blow it up. If we feel that blowing up is not a great idea and we'd rather diffuse it, then you just need to make sure you crawl up to it. And once you get near enough, you should have an Ace interaction point that will allow you to diffuse it if you've got a diffuser. So there's not really more to say about that. I don't want to get too massively into the IED side of things, but it is an effect, so we do need to make sure we're geared up for that. Given the look of the teams tonight and how we've got things set up, Brenner, I'm going to send Valkyrie out in the Little Bird 6M, one here, out to objective to objective Snake Eyes, and from there I want you to get eyes on both objectives. You need to have someone in your team take a long range radio, in addition to loadout. If you want to gear up and get ready, just go and do that as soon as possible. That your team can start going to do that now. Aviation, so you're going to need a pilot to fly those guys over there. You're going to need a Black Hawk pilot, and I'm going to suggest we're going to need a support pilot in 6H. You're probably all single piloting tonight, which is useful. There's three of you. That's what we need you guys to do.
Understood.
The only downside is you won't have any area recon.
Yeah, well, we'll have to bear that. Well, see, the only other option is once the Little Bird's dropped off, I suppose that can come back here and pick up and switch out to...
That's an option.
That's an option, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because hopefully the Little Bird's going to be there and back by the time we're gearing up and ready to go out on the ground vehicles.
Just
Oh, Creature, I'll leave that to you to sort out. Right, so the rest of
Come
us,
on this way.
we've got...
I'll give you an update too on this, Herschel.
Before you continue, I just want to ask one question. The Blackhawk, are we, after they're done with the food, are we picking them up at LZ Baker Street?
No, we're dropping them off.
So one bird's going to take this group and send them up to Snake Eyes. The other one's going to go up in the Blackhawk up to the Baker Street.
Okay.
So whenever we're landing,
yeah,
we have to follow the lights. So this one comes in over this wall, the other one clears the other wall in the opposite direction.
Understood.
And then the Blackhawk clears this little bunker area and comes down.
Okay.
So that'll be the ways of approach.
Any updates like on the birds itself? Like, does it fly differently? You know, I mean.
No,
okay.
It's all about the same. Yeah, you were flying the Eric J. Blackhawks before, so it should be the same.
Okay.
Alright, so who wants to fly what?
I'll fly the Little Bird, and if we do change out, I'll change out to the Armed Bird. I'll be the solo pilot while you two be aerial recon with Black Hawk. Unless somebody wants to do something different. Unless we're just going to take all three birds up.
Well, I don't know, we'll probably need the thing.
Yeah,
I don't mind co-piloting and let you guys fly, but I was gonna...
I mean, just let me ask you this, Ingram. Do you want to fly the entire time, or do you want to sit and look?
I usually fly the entire time anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm usually stuck in the co-pilot seat, because I'm working comms and the...
He's the better comms guy than me.
Yeah.
I'm marking shit up. So, it really doesn't matter as long... So, ultimately what we gotta do is you gotta leave, drop off somebody, come back, get the armed Little Bird, right? And then you're gonna be doing cast calls?
Yeah.
So then Herschel and I can go in the
Yeah.
big Blackhawk, and then if
Yep.
we need to have a door gunner, we can do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. yeah.
I also
You take the
have a
solo.
charge if we need 3.
And your earplugs.
You kind of cut out there. I heard mine detected, but I didn't hear what you said to me.
I just
Remember,
think you already got it.
your father and I worry about you.
Okay. No, that's in my loader.
That's just scary. Creature's not my father. Creature's my man love.
Yes. You want the
Did you hear it, McDivitt?
the M112 charge, the single. They also have a 4-1.
McDivitt, is your mic off?
The other one.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
to bring it up is Alt P.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh,
Take
nothing.
your channel to 70.
Green with
Now I was
4-0.
just finishing up dinner. I got home.
And then
Was that 4101?
to transmit is
Had my
left
mouth full.
control caps.
Are you hearing me?
Okay.
Gotcha. How do
I
I
can
fix
hear you,
this
yeah.
channel?
So you can just highlight over, type in 70,
Yeah, I got
and then top right button.
Was it?
Frequency is
No,
set
frequency.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Which one
Oh,
did you
never
say
mind.
was the best
You're on
medical now?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be nice for going to have this corner.
Gentlemen, just take the field dressings.
Okay.
It's not like bling.
Sorry, so
Yeah,
it's, sorry, so it's the banded basic.
Basic. Okay.
Oh, I mean, lag. Really bad.
It's because you're in Australia, that's why.
I like your helmet.
Yeah, but I mean,
Thank you.
worse than usual.
It's got a nice color of pink there.
Australia's throwing back his internet.
Tonight?
Where's Daniel? Daniel?
I think
here.
Australia's
I'm gonna
throwing
let you.
back his internet.
Okay.
today.
I'm gonna let you handle all the explosives. I did take a small charge, which if you need it, I'll just transfer it and give it to you.
Okay, you got the M112?
Yep. I didn't get a.
Is
I did
Blaine
not get
going?
a clacker, but you've got one. Right?
Yeah, I got a clacker. Alright, I got 2 charges, so we should get 3. That's good.
And it'll be ability.
Yeah, I have 2
Ability
as well,
1
so we got some.
5 radio check on long range.
Let's see who answers.
Oh god, it's a green.
Charlie 70.
Hey,
Hey, stranger.
bitch and bet
I
you.
feed.
Yep.
Who's gonna be call sign wise when we're talking to the teams? What are they gonna be?
You should read the back of the helmet, Green.
Second.
Read the back of it.
Standard brief. Get in the
What's
trap
up,
and shut the
Green?
fuck up. Don't touch nothing. That's quality. Who's that? Who's that? Ooh. First Lieutenant Creech. How you doing?
Good. How are you been?
Yeah, man, good.
Welcome
Glad
back.
to get it. Cheers. It's good to be back. To relax for a little while.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's you. Oops. Okay, so it's pretty
So
much
quick
the
look around
concept
this camp.
before, so see, they're going to drop you off right on top of the hill at Snake Eyes, right?
Yep.
Get your eyes down to Lolo Salam, just see what you can see. I'm expecting there to be some, possibly even a lot of enemy activity. That won't be surprising. This is just getting eyes on it, just for curiosity's sake. I'm more interested in what's going on at Mandingo 2, because obviously we're going to be driving up to that. So, put up anything you can see there. If everything goes the way I think it's going to go, may or may not see people there. If there's some people there, it might not be that many. And I'm probably going to have you guys come off the hill and start coming down like before we're actually at the destination. But we'll kind of cover that one as we go. But that's kind of what I'm looking to do. Obviously, everything that you see, just mark it up on CTAB.
Yep. Okay.
As soon as you get.
Hey, when that happened.
Ingham.
What?
Herschel, did I call for you guys over here?
Okay, sorry, I didn't know.
Well, considering the fact that I'm be the pilot at dropping his team on that team off.
Guys, I need to hear him, so I can't hear him with all you guys.
Tingy, come on.
Valkyrie, full 1. 0 to 1.
You know how Stone gets grouchy.
Angel, you're on the radio.
Yeah.
You could hear me on it?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Could you hear me on the radio?
Yeah.
Then reply.
Lima Charlie.
Thank you.
Ingram.
Hmm?
I thought you heard me.
Yeah, I said, you know how Stone is.
I did not.
It's not like that though.
Herschel's not flying, is he?
No.
What? No, he's flying this time.
I'm flying for you. I know
I'm
you
a
like
very
me
good
better.
pilot. He just walks away, doesn't say anything. So rude.
Standard stuff.
That's interesting.
Yeah, just make sure which one you're calling. Which we'll be able to tell by voices anyway. So if we hear your voice, which are you going to the Northern crew? Or are you going to go with the Snake Eyes?
He's going Snake Eyes.
Did you get a message?
So you'll be talking to Ingram.
Huh?
Did you get a message?
No, did you?
I did.
Nah, his will just be Helion 2, I guess, Helion 1. But if we hear your voice, we'll know it's from Ingram.
I like how we've been told to go away, but look at all this.
Yeah. Oh, I got a message.
You can simplify it.
Look. Oh.
Okay. So I trust Ingram. I don't trust Herschel.
I'm flying the Blackhawk. Don't worry.
I'm flying the attack bird and the little bird. Well, they're both little birds.
Basically, Ingram's got the easy job, and Herschel's going to be flying lots of people around. So there's a bigger margin of things ending in ears in a big way.
Yay!
Okay, great. So we're obviously going to have once you've dropped off.
Oh God, really? They gave you the. They gave you that.
Your assets up, and you can start spotting stuff yourselves. Just be mindful. We
Boundaries
need to
all in.
keep.
Captain.
Sorry, we need to keep Fox Tracker as clean as and up to date as possible.
Yep. Not a problem. Ingram's going to take off, deliver those guys, come back, get the armed bird. By then, we'll be up in the air.
Hey guys.
Hit 1, radio check 70.
Radio check 70.
Hit 1, lifting off.
Yep.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User
fire there, Ingram?
Kill. You hear fire?
Yeah, a lot of it.
Not directly at me, at least not my vehicles or like that.
User was moved to your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
The only one to die.
Say all again, over.
Hold on. I just realized. Somehow my control signs have been wiped for flying, so give me just 2 minutes.
GG.
Just take me a sec. Because I know by heart.
Ability 1-2, this is Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, go for ability 1-0, over.
Sorry about that, 1-0. Be advised, we have 0 contacts at either village at this time. How copy?
Copy.
Almost done.
Okay. Hold on, let me have controls for a second.
Valkyrie, ability 1-0.
Sounded for Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, or confirming that Valkyrie has no eyes on a contact at Lolo Salam. Correct? Over.
Stand by, ability 1-0. Confirm. 1-0, this is Valkyrie.
Can I steal the controls from you for a second?
Yes, sir. That is 0 contacts in either village. Neither village.
Just so you know,
this time, I'll copy over.
Autohover's on.
Got down, zero contact on both roads from and updating my pickup.
I'm gonna switch it over.
I'm sorry, say again.
Copy, no contact in the town of Lolo Salam and objective Mandango.
Okay, I'm back in action.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna guess when my armor crashed yesterday, it wiped my configuration.
Ability 1-0, this is Valkyrie.
Buddy entered your channel. Channel timed
Now
out.
have one times contact and Mandico. This time I'll copy over.
Copy, one tag, hard count for 40551 and objective Mandango.
Oh, we can push further than this, so we can push
Ability
around.
1-0, this is Valkyrie.
Got it.
Go for Billy Window.
Yes, sir. Make that times 2 now.
Copy that.
By the way, are they using 7-0 for us to hear as well? That communicator or what? Sounds like it. Up here, we can use that one. That way it looks like they aim it on the IUD right outside the base or something like this to hold up. But I'm pretty sure I don't know how to access the camera. I'm trying to do 0 and everything is up there. You're not gonna feel while you're not the same. That's roughly here. Yeah, no, I'm in it right now. That's what I'm looking for. I didn't know if you could access it while I was in control. I accidentally put my throttle my throttle and dethrottle in the analog thrust up and down and not the actual one, so that's why the beginning just kind of was funky. Hey, Creech, swing by where they're at the camera. I just heard lots of gunfire. Yeah, I'm trying to locate out. It's not, the marker's not showing up, so I can't pinpoint it. Yeah, by marker. No, no upgrade. Creech, just be aware, I'm just gonna test countermeasures.
Union actual Billy Window. Let's healing something. Requesting one time POW pickup at Missouri Positive.
Got it. You guys probably won't land. I know we'll be able to, don't worry. Okay. Take it in.
Affirmative, the Billy wants to know you're an actual convoy. Agreement, close to my
Yeah, it does seem to have that the lower bird into here. Black Hawk. Let's trust me, like right here in the neighborhood of one. Nice spot.
Sorry, Billy 101, 1 second, I'll move. I thought you guys were here.
Where everything?
Head bearing 201, 6 clicks.
Unit at 8 from mine, airfield.
Okay, copy. We are at the airfield. We notify you when we're in position.
By the way, Ingram, it is absolutely because I wanted the challenges also. They kind of need you there more than us. That's fine. I'll let you do it. Thank you. Bye.
Stability 10, this is Bobby. Yes, be advised that at this time we have approximately 5 contacts in one village, but cannot tell if there's anything in the buildings at this time. I'll copy.
Valkyrie, stay all of you.
At this time we have 5 foot mobiles in the village, but cannot ascertain if there are any contacts inside the buildings. I'll copy over.
Copy 5 foot mobile through town, K9, meeting facility. Over.
Affirmative.
Valkyrie, Billy, what's your on center? Valkyrie, Billy, what's your on center? No contact.
Center for Valkyrie.
Be advised, actual wants you to move closer to the town, no more than 300 meters of blue force marker 0552. Over. marker 0552. Over.
10-4. Actual wants us to move to blue force marker 0552. This time I'll copy over.
No closer than 300 meters. Over.
10-4, no closer than 300 meters from the city.
User left your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Ability 1-0, this is the actual. Go for the really good. Be advised that POW has been, EPW has been loaded and we're back on standby. Copy. Helium is back on station.
Ingram, did you hear something? It sounded like he was really confused with what I said.
Well, you said standby when you should said station. That's when he said station. Jeez.
What would I do without your insults?
Since I don't have a buddy in my seat next to me anymore, it's really boring to have to insult someone.
Sure.
Is Creepy still alive?
Yes, he is alive and well and not lagging. Yep.
I'm sure he's still alive. That's how he Why doesn't he speak for himself?
I was marking up shit on the voice tracker.
He's being a good aviator and marking things up.
I can't see anything down there. I don't have a co-pilot.
I will say this thing flies like a bathtub with wings.
That's kind of a joke.
And he also likes to lose connection.
Yeah, he hasn't done that before, so I think it's
Buddy in your channel, time Buddy entered your channel.
Well, I mean, with Loader Bear, you just go straight down, go 600 miles an hour, and it
can't do that on this map. You barely have to get recover sometimes.
Is it just me, or is there like high winds?
Reach over 1,500 off the ground. Flying at 500, so, oh no, got blocked or shot at. Call someone and say something. No, he knows what I'm talking about.
Do what?
He forgot that already.
No, I was trying to count crits.
Saying something about someone asking for a PP. Oh, Massey's
Ability 10, this is Healing Actual.
Go for the 10.
Be advised, Healing Actual is available for insert.
Copy.
Now, Herschel, you just got back. You don't be inside over early, do you?
I don't know why he was doing that. He's doing it every time I mark some shit.
User joined your channel.
Healing Actual delivered. Send it. Good, where pick up where when you can do that. Affirmative.
And cancel you.
Ability 10, this is Healing Actual. Go. Do you want us to drop off the 1 and 0 on the road near you, or?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Kilo Billy window. Ascended. Drop off point will be Fourth Marker 0619, third at 179091. Yeah, national copies.
Didn't get your that.
Does he call me a repeat? I read back in a second. But, yeah. I said repeat.
Alright. Oh, you need to say again?
No, I need you to relay it back to me in a second when I'm done landed and take back off. You know I'm a single person and I'm trying to land and do all this at one time.
Got it.
Come straight out my golf. You gotta come straight out my gun. Or just jump into the place. Solid landing, so. So I'm dropping them off at 0619.
Yeah, so you're going to be landing at Blue Force Marker 0619.
I'm talking to my bosses. Figure out where I need to land. So how was Rat here?
About 3 minutes. International.
when they were overlooking the town of Los Salom.
User in your channel timed out.
Why is it when you're clicking your map that you just hear the extreme loudest of the rotor, but when you look on your Blue Force it doesn't?
This map sends you in the third person in every way.
It looks like they cleared out objective Manly Go.
Manly Go, that's what I said.
No, I think they needed a Viagra since they're, Mandiagra. No, Creech, we have to perform the Viagra maneuver. We need 2 boats in water. It's funny because the only body of water on this map is a river that's like 10 by 10 feet.
Valkyrie, checking back in on 7-0.
Miami Charlie back down country.
The advice is completely work outside the map window.
Yeah.
eyes on my pod and this is good pickup area. Paper. Ability 10, how tall are the trees you said? 20? You do have eyes on my pod, correct?
Hey, for my headphones when you're pause, we're assessing it. It's possible. Do you want us to try to attempt it now?
Wait one on 10.
Yeah, copy. Hold me to attempt it.
I'll start lowering altitude now.
Alright,
User left
they're
your
flying
channel.
now. Over.
User joined your channel.
Okay, perfect. Cover it.
Pilot 10, ignore blue force marker 0645. Hope you get a secondary LZ if this one's not good.
Copy. 0645 is secondary.
It's raining, man!
That's true.
Shearing actual, your tail's either going to be south or north.
That's very different. South.
Sure, it takes us a while to lose the altitude, so we're cycling around.
What approach am I taking?
I think it's in south to north, so come in from the south and head north, baseline. But whatever looks good to you as you're flying in, I mean, you're gonna have the final say. Oh my god, on my screen we were flying upside down for a second. Fucking rubber band.
You're gonna get a lot more altitude than that.
I'm aware.
Just don't crash into me. I'm a very stationary target.
so I'm kind of amazed we actually did that.
Hey, ability 10.
Ingy, go refuel, because we'll be refueling Hello as well.
Okay.
Cody's 10 be advised, Helian 1 is RTB to rainfall.
Got it. Understood. Balloons are all out. by 5.
Neil and 2 can try to relay.
Copy.
Neil and actually send traffic. Relay.
What do you want us to
Really wants you to, what do you want them to take the big?
relay for transfer to SOB.
Neil and actually advise transport back to FB file default.
Creek you in 2 or in 1?
Actual is in gun 4.
Got it. Say again.
Neil actually, the message was not again.
Charlie 20 forward.
Thanks, how are you saying?
Have links to my airline doc. Be ready for air attack. Info's on the 5 line. Close to that 0709 marker, 187, 185.
Copy. Guns only or rockets enough?
I'd say gun.
Once you pop us all, ready for attack order.
Ability 10, this is healing actual. Go for ability 2. Ability 10, are you trying to relay a message to us?
Just wondering how transpo is going.
The task was completed. The Jeep is the Humvee is back at base at the fob.
Copy. Try to get back in the AO and on.
Affirm.
Pluto 10, Helion 1, Helion Actual is back on station.
Copy.
We, course triggered now.
halfway through my fly by there. Oh wells. Like I said, I'm not very sure.
Also be advised, reference 1221, look force marker 0726. Those 24 times guys laying down guns up facing north. Don't put anywhere in the presence.
Believe that was what we just engaged.
Good governors.
Is it that forward on the ground, Massey, that you haven't been watching me? Hello?
You okay?
I'm bored.
So you tapped on the mic. Putin. Why don't you go do another gunner?
I'm not clean.
Yeah, you're still yelling.
You're so mean.
Excuse me, who's talking?
Who's talking? I don't know. Can't see you. You're up in the sky. Just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, too high for your eyes.
I can come get you. I can come tap that booty.
I know very well you could.
Oh, so early you didn't know. You like, I can't do it without you.
The 0600 markers to your east still active.
Just don't get too close, you might crash into a mountain.
Well, I crashed into the mountain. Okay, close.
We were drawing RPG fire earlier, so you may not want to get too close.
What kind of trolling? Was it a pencil or was it a pen?
No, they look like big old pink rockets. Titties. Like, you know, red rockets from your doggy.
Wow. I actually can see you from down here this time.
Are you higher than us?
No, I'm below you. I'm not gonna be higher than you. Maybe down this low. Off to your southwest, about 695.
Oh, I see.
Looks valley down up there.
Yeah, I see you. You look like an ant.
Well, you look like a fly there.
Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm gonna find a hill to hide behind.
Remember, hill is enemy, you stay away from it, don't crash into it.
Okay, shark bait. Remember, sharks are enemies. Stay away from them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say fish are friends, not food.
If I told you they were friends, you would go find the nearest pond.
Damn, how'd you know?
That's messy. They did the airlift.
Ask ability if he wants us to pick him up. It should be going through comms. We also need to know where to drop.
Billy 10, this is healing to
Go for the window.
Be advised, I have a aggressive airlift. Is that Alice or?
That would be for healing one. Building one is healing actual send it. The airlift. Oh, never mind. Discretion.
Captain's overtaken the way to fun.
Where do they respawn in? Is it FOB?
No, it's some type of campfire again. I can't remember where it's at. I don't think we've died that many times here looking for a buffer.
I was saying, 'cause if they go back to FOB, man, we'll be taking fire until we go down there, which will be fun, but big blast.
I feel like he's probably like on the sandy mountain.
Get off 7-0.
Jeez, my bad. Thank you for that though. I feel like he's probably the mountain, the respawn island, or not island, but mountain is probably all the way to like the west or something. We flew a C-130 at, what was it, over 700 kmh, Ingram?
Yeah, that was fun.
west.
Blue 4thMRB 0737, Freebet 183127, is that your marking? Over.
Abram is 2 times 2 men, patrols moving southeast.
So 4 total or just 1, 2?
Two times 2 man teams.
Copy. 2 times 2 man control.
Oh, spin me round, baby, round all day long. I'm busy now. You still see me? Is that yes? Yes, I kind of see. Now watch. Ingram, do you know the movie Masterminds? Kind of. Okay, you know how it's just like 4 guys, and one of them's like an idiot, and he has like... Are you calling me idiot? Are you trying to call me idiot? No, I'm making a reference right now. Just, you know how he has his wife that's just like totally straight-faced, like kind of weird? Okay, so there's this girl I'm looking up on your screen right now that looks exactly like her. I just saw that. I'm getting called an idiot. No, you're not. No, Cole is calling me an idiot. And he says hi, Creech. Creech won't know who Cole is. Cole called me an idiot. Cole says hi, Creech. Ingram, Creech says, he says hi. Can Creech say it himself? Creech says hello, Cole. Bear, jeez. I miss you, Cole. Farmer love, Gator golf. Wow, good times. Oh man, he's making my phone bad. Into this shit. We can convince him to the dark side. Something wrong, man? Yes, convince him.
contacts inside the town, you'll be cleared to engage any contacts 150 feet outside the town.
Good copy. Once you guys engage, intent will be clear for 100 meter radius or extending 100 meters outside the town.
Yay! Pew 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 that.
Around 0739, 074,
Get to it again.
0732. South that lights outside of town.
Good copy. I'll drop you a circle.
I like circles.
Good eyes on the circle. I was going to do it. Thank you.
No, just don't do it. Well, I'll take the credit.
That bastard, he did our circle.
Start rolling around now.
Kill anything that's outside the circle.
I know.
That's like he said 150 to 200 meters out.
I bet that they're going to go through the middle of this, and all these enemies that are on the outside are going to collapse on top of them before we get surrounded.
Okay, we have about 25 minutes of fuel. Just that's upgrade.
Got about that.
Early 1-0. This is Robert. Yes, sir. I'm not sure if anybody relays to command, but we have contacts at bearing E2 moving up the hill from the village. Copy.
Does it turn you on?
It makes me mad. It makes my cheeks fuck up.
Oh, what is the Blaze voice?
What? No, not Blaze voice. Oh.
Because Blaze, you can hear him over 7-0, like, it's just honestly the perfect person to call over stuff over radio. They've just hearing his voice.
Do we know if they start engaging and stuff yet? Of course. It's still ground builders.
One mortar would take out about 3/4 of the team.
Like you.
Don't say that, the captain might hear you.
We say all the time. We've never had.
That's true. The captain might hear you and might actually do it, you never know.
Oh no, we know it never happened. The captain came.
Well, I mean, we did. No. They like to spy on our net sometimes. Yes, Stone has spied on 7-5 before. I caught him doing it.
If I missed reading this camera, what my live eyes?
Nope.
little back crash.
Has it qualified on all the fixed-wing jets as AC? That's I forgot.
Yeah, I guess I just don't want to fly it fixed wing.
I just don't want to make CW3.
Where am I?
CW3 actually.
No one cares about you. We're not talking about you.
Days, I think. I don't know. Let's look at.
Oh,
Yeah, because I did the math. I should have had. You've done the math.
He's done the math, yes. That's CW3 math.
Math, yeah, I did the math for, I already had I had more than enough points in flight hours. You only have 100 flight hours right now. Yeah, I had more than the required flight hours. You're on the left because I'm like number.
I would too. But it's going very fast. Only time to slow down in the back. Get to even question now. Now we're back to rally percent. Yeah, I'm going to give it a road over my watch.
Contact south of the circle.
Yeah, let's copy. It's not ever so fine. Pilot will be spot targets.
Yeah, I was just looking down. I think they all go forward. They probably can have a shit ton in that hot area.
approximately marker 0748.
Zero 740.
Like I said, I'm just using my HUD up, hands up, right on here.
I'm not getting thermals. It's not warm.
check. In and around the town, over.
Okay, copy.
Make sure to check your fuel.
I know how to pilot.
I'm just making sure. Because there'll be any bingo in like 15 minutes.
Copy, we detect to come from our west north.
Good copy, saw you engage. Not seen any of the thermals that came from underneath the trees.
Copy, keep eye out.
Reach, can you get the battalion device and that yelling white up and woken up and now?
It's possible it is alive.
Great, what'd you say?
Oh, it said,
Ability 1-0, this is about.
said no shit, I'm just gonna sit here and watch it, not to use this one.
Yes, sir, be advised there is a possible IED at this location.
Copy.
You have no proof.
I have a GoPro.
You have a GoPro.
Plus, you're streaming everything.
License Lander.
Plus you're
As in go, if you want to. I can load myself up.
How come I can't get into your... checking your fuel. Where's the
Oh,
gas? Alright, put him away.
Why can't you guys put the fuel truck away? Jeez. Oh, that is.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh. Asshole.
Who's the asshole? You?
I was looking at my dog's asshole, so, you know, I just said, hey, that's an asshole.
You were licking your dog's asshole. Okay.
Look, L-O-O-K.
It did sound like he said he was licking it.
Thank you.
Please. Let us not start another rumor.
Well, you're just the rumor guy.
You sure you don't want help?
I'm almost done.
Yeah.
I didn't fire any rockets, just missiles. I mean, just bullets.
I like how it's raining and there's no clouds. Well,
I have clouds too.
sorry, let me correct myself. Dark clouds, you know, rain clouds. They look white.
We are playing Arma on an Arma 2 map.
Don't. See you in there.
Let's go. Watch off the ground. Made you look. Good message, good message.
I didn't hear anything.
That's what I'm saying. Someone's keying up and wasn't saying anything, so I was saying good message. It's probably Creech, because he does that. they requested pickup. Or actual admission is the 8 o'clock for me.
Healy 2, go ahead and just orbit protect. Ability 10, be advised, we're seeing some small arms fire from the northwest. Northwest? Be advised, sorry, southwest, flight ball. Yes, southeast. I fly, I don't do land now, okay. Only when I need to. Ability 10, we are RTB to the fog.
Roger.
I saw that how you were like inside the body of somebody else. That was hilarious. Yeah, I got screenshots. I got like 8 screenshots. Like I just started dying. It's hilarious.
Alright, let's draw it in a bit. It doesn't need to be this spread out.
Did you really just get on a soapbox?
Fuck yeah.
I didn't know I could do it, but I did it.
Shoulder arms.
Wow, Cap's on his soapbox again.
No, I'm not.
Shoulder arms, Banshee.
Wait a minute.
Can somebody turn off the rain?
Yeah, it's raining, all right.
It'll stop
okay.
in a second.
So I don't have a huge amount to add to